November 2023, actors and Animals Asia ambassadors Lesley, Nicol and Peter Egan travelled to Vietnam to be part of a remarkable moment in history. For hundreds of years, Asiatic black bears, moon bears, have been farmed for their bile, living their entire lives in cages no bigger than themselves, their gall bladders tapped for bile. An act of man more egregiously cruel is hard to imagine. In 1999, Animals Asia, led by their remarkable founder and CEO, Jill Robinson MBE, entered the country for the first time. In 2005, Vietnam director Dr. Tam Bendixen joined the organisation, and work began on a bear rescue centre in Tam Dao National Park. A centre developed to rescue and rehabilitate bears like Bubu, Mausi and King Da'arbs. With a carefully crafted blueprint for change, Jill, Tam and the brave and dedicated members of Animals Asia worked tirelessly with the Vietnamese government to secure a ban on bear bile farming from 2026. With hundreds of moon bears still caged in farms across Vietnam, a bold and radical new solution was needed to ensure every single one could be rescued, rehomed and rehabilitated ahead of a life of liberty. The answer was the creation of a brand new rescue centre in Bac Ma National Park, a modern and purpose-built sanctuary designed to house the remaining 300 farmed bears awaiting their freedom. On the 17th of November 2023, this new rescue centre was officially opened amid a vibrant show of Vietnamese theatre, entertainment and impassioned testaments to the work that's gone before.
Warm congratulations to the Vietnam government, to Animals Asia, whom I consider to be the most inspiring charity on the planet, and I can't wait to return to your wonderful country again.
And extend my enormous gratitude and respect. You are showing the world the right path to take, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Together, we can soon celebrate that bears currently looking at the world through cage bars and suffering the agony of bile extraction will soon be home, as no bear is left behind.
When I was speaking, I just you have to talk about these employees on every level, whether it's medical staff or their assistant or I don't care if it's the woman who's taking out the garbage or doing anything. Every single piece of the puzzle is so valuable and one not more than the other. And so for me, it's like those are the people who deserve all the recognition. I mean, obviously we're able to speak to media and there's an interest there, whatever. But if we're really going to talk about who's doing the real work,
as you said, they're the heroes.
Them, and they're the heroes, and they're who have my heart.
You realise that unlike hatred, which is very limiting and destructive to a human being, how abundant compassion is in all of us, and how it's finite, infinite. It grows and it grows and it grows. You know, you think, I can't feel any more, then suddenly you find that you do. It's a great, I find it to be an extraordinarily rewarding thing for me as a human being.
I think kindness is just the best adjective, because if you're kind, you can't be cruel.
Absolutely.
And so on behalf of all of our supporters, both of you, honestly, we just love you more than we can say. It's a deep and pure love, not just from your family, Animals Asia, but from everyone that has the privilege and the pleasure of knowing you and watching you with everything you do in charity work. So couldn't love you more, both of you, really.
Well, I think that is totally reciprocated.
With bells on.
There you go.
Change is possible. All it takes is a dedicated, compassionate and determined team, led by dedicated, compassionate and determined individuals.